Check out nothing.
Yes, sir.
What cracking?
Shit. What's the word, nigga?
Yes, sir.
JMOODY.
What's the word?
Cool.
Jay Mosley. Jay Mosley in the building.
Lex gonna get enough of calling me JMOODY, man. What the fuck?
She stayed calling you Mosley.
Stay calling me Mosley, yo. Like Mosley and Moody is clearly two different names.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I be calling Mosley Moody. I swear. I be doing that shit.
It's hilarious.
What's cracking, fellas?
I'm ready to get it in, man.
Definitely ready to get it in. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Fucking motherfucker was trapped in fucking Noah's Ark yesterday. God damn.
So it was raining like crazy out there doing like that?
Dog, it was raining. We went to Lolo's to go eat real quick.
All right.
On the strip. So, it was a light drizzle when we got up out of there. So I'm like, look, let's smash to the house. By the time we hit the freeway, nigga, I couldn't even see no more. Like, I couldn't see the car in front of me.
Wow.
How long did it take y'all to get home?
Nigga, we pulled over in the parking lot at the mall. I had the baby in the car. I was in a rental, so I ain't really, I pulled that motherfucker over. I wasn't supposed to be driving the rental.
Nigga shit.
That shit look crazy out there.
Yeah, I was like, nah, let me pull over. Because even if somebody running my ass, I'm still fucked.
Yeah.
So, we just chilled and went in the mall and walked around for 2 hours.
So wait. After you parked and pulled over, y'all was in the mall for 2 hours before that shit let up?
It was about 1:30. It was bad.
And Moses was trying. What was it, Noah? Noah was trying to get the ark going.
Yeah, that nigga was trying to get it cracking. Then the crazy part, once we got a little closer to the crib, it looked like it was straight dry. Like, Vegas crazy, man. Vegas is crazy when it comes to that weather shit.
It is. It's wild. I was listening to RIDINOUTALDAY last night, and y'all was talking about how it started snowing out there. I was on some throwback shit, listening to some old episodes.
RIDINOUTALDAY.
Yeah, man. I was taking it back. I was in my bag last night going through some archives. So that's a good ass episode. We might have to re-release that, y'all.
That's a super throwback.
Yeah, that's a good ass episode right there. But let's get this bitch started.
What's up? This your boy MDAVIS, and hey, this the Riding Out All Day podcast. And of course, I got my expert analyst, aka my motherfucking niggas. Fellas, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What up? That's your boy CJEEZY repping Salt Lake City, baby.
It's your man Wayne J. Trump. I'm back in this bitch. Election time about to roll up on us. Vote for me. Motherfucker.
God.
Yeah, he back. So I could let it die all the way.
Oh,
back.
God. You should have let his ass
I just got indicted again. Shit. That
It's
nigga
all
about to go to
good.
jail,
And we gonna be the first president to win the election from the jail cell. So if we go to jail, we're gonna be the president of jail.
This
I bet you want
motherfucker
2-1 back.
You say one to bet about Trump, man. Just sit back and watch the show, CJ. Just watch the show. Just enjoy it.
This
you
motherfucker get indicted more than anybody I ever heard of in the history of fucking indictments. God damn.
And don't never see a jail cell though. That's the thing. He get indicted every other week and never see a jail cell. This nigga's not
He going to jail. He definitely going to jail.
He
What
really
he get indicted for this
Don.
time? Exactly. What he get indicted for this time?
That nigga don't
This
know.
time, yeah.
What was it, CJ?
This time it was for all them boxes of classified documents he got in his house.
I thought that's what it was for last time. It was for that last time. What it's for this time? It's not for that, CJ. It's not for
if you'll let me talk, my nigga. God damn.
You know what's crazy? Deja vu. This shit happened on a rodeo.
But he was talking to me.
So anyway, the boxes the nigga had in his house, the nigga called his maids or whatever, the workers, and told them to move the boxes, get them out of there before the feds come and look in them. So the feds
Okay.
came and they seen the boxes was gone, so they asked for the security cameras. They seen the security cameras, him telling them that. So now he in trouble for moving the boxes.
So wait,
So
you telling me he going to? Go
so
ahead.
now instead of just having all the classified documents,
Now he gonna get in trouble for moving them.
he's showing that he knows he was wrong for having them, for secretly trying to move them.
Man, they ain't showing shit, CJ. He not going to jail for moving boxes, man. Niggas move boxes every day. He not going to jail for that.
Boxes are classified documents. That's the difference.
Yeah.
And he's on wiretap, or he's on record talking about the documents in his hand, saying, "Hey, this is classified. Y'all ain't supposed to know this," and talking about it.
He said that?
Yeah.
All right. You got to send me the link to that. I gotta hear that. I gotta hear him say that shit. You saying it don't mean much. I gotta hear him say that shit. I gotta hear it come out his mouth.
Speaking of fucking motherfuckers going to jail and documents and all this shit, what's up with this nigga Keefe D? What the hell is going on?
Hey, he really had them bullets still? He still got them bullets?
Is that a fact that he still got the bullets from Tupac shooting?
That's not a fact, but they're saying that at the house they recovered bullets and memorabilia, DVDs, magazine articles, shit like that. But if you think about it, what nigga don't got bullets at his house?
But I'm saying,
not 30-year-old bullets though.
Exactly.
And to have 30-year-old, who gonna get out the car to pick up the bullet shells to keep them though? Is the question. Like after you shot the nigga, you got out the car to pick the bullet shells up. That's what they saying.
Nah,
he did.
not shells, bullets that match the same bullets that was.
I got you.
Well, they didn't say they match. They didn't say they match. They said they're gonna test everything and see what's cracking.
That just made the whole situation sound fugazi.
Yeah, I thought they were saying he had the actual shell casings from the shooting. I was about to say,
nah, that nigga would have been in jail. You know, they just did it.
Now?
Nah, he not in jail. They just searched his house.
Oh,
it wasn't an arrest warrant. No, it wasn't an arrest warrant.
Wow.
But how cocky can you be you've been on multiple platforms talking about that whether you shot Tupac or not, you had something to do with the murder. You was in the car, you either handed the nigga the pistol or you pulled the trigger, one or the other, right? How crazy is it for you to be running around making all this money? You put out a book, you did all this shit. You moved back to Vegas where the murder happened, and you still running around running your mouth like almost gloating in the shit.
I'm saying, but it is 30 years later and he ain't been touched, so I'm sure that nigga got comfortable.
But yeah, I thought something happened a couple of years ago.
As of within the last, let's say 5-6 years, he started to become a social media personality. But prior to that, nobody really knew about him.
But wait, let me ask y'all a question. I thought a couple of years ago, maybe 10 years ago, he did something that exonerated him from prosecution for this case. Didn't something like that happen? Wasn't he on some kind of documentary? He gave a statement or some shit like that?
He gave up information about the shooting that exonerated him I don't even know if you would call it exonerated, but the information that he told the police at that time couldn't be used against him. I guess
they granted him immunity.
Not immunity, but it's the same shit. Damn, I'd have to rethink about it. But somebody else got the shit too. I think not OJ. One of the motherfuckers.
What I heard was that he. Damn, I forgot. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah, but whatever he did, it basically was the information that he gave would, keep him out of jail, but he still ended up going to prison anyway.
But I heard that's what I heard. I heard that he told operation of the South Side, it's like the drug operation.
Yeah, he was ratting basically. He was on his Gunna joint.
Because them South Sides, the ones that was protecting Diddy the whole time that Tupac East Coast West Coast shit was going on, they was running shit. That's why they was able to beef with the Ma Pyru, the Suge and them, because they had the whole dope game on lock.
At this point, do y'all think he credible? Because he done told multiple stories. He was saying, Diddy had something to do with it, and Diddy was the one who put the hit out on Biggie, and he done said a bunch of shit in these past couple years.
I think
What you say? Keith D said all this shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to think. It was a TV series about the Pac Biggie shit that like a lot of people slept on, but a lot of that information was based on shit that Keefe D was talking about. And the one cop that was investigating the case that passed away.
Yeah, the boy Russell Poole.
Yeah.
The white boy. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool little doc.
But that's what I thought the doc was, where he snitched on everybody and they was like, he ain't gonna go to jail for this shit now. This shit's strange. This shit
he didn't.
fuck.
Yeah, you got to look it up. I forgot what it's called, but it was basically the info he gave up at the moment. It's some shit. But
over under, he going to jail for this?
Over, that nigga in jail. He going to jail.
I don't know how. It's 20. I mean, it ain't no statute of limitations in Vegas
on the murder. Yeah,
and he. But the crazy part is he admitted to either
being there, handing them the gun.
Yeah, like how's this nigga still walking around anyway? I'm confused.
Right.
Damn,
but that's what I'm saying. I thought him saying I handed him the gun, but blah 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 exonerated him from handing him the gun. Because what's the name hit him, if I'm correct, right? Orlando, the one that did the work. From what I saw, that's what they say. So,
everybody else in that car is dead. Everybody else in that car is dead except for him.
Yeah.
So there's not even nobody else to talk about this other than you know at this point it's he say she say.
And even witnesses would probably be dead at this point too. So can he really go to jail for the shit if it ain't no witnesses?
A bunch of niggas got knocked off for that shit. I don't know if it was witnesses on the spot, but you got to think. Orlando got killed 2 days later?
Yeah.
2 months later.
2 months later?
Yeah.
But he got killed in LA on some unrelated shit. So.
Yep. Him and his boy got killed.
A bunch of niggas got killed over that shit. So I don't think homie going to jail, man.
Yeah,
I think before he go to jail, he'll get to talking. Now, Vegas PD and the FBI and all that shit might be like, all right, bro, you doing a little bit too much talking. We trying to bury this shit. It's unsolved. We just gonna throw this shit on you as accessory to murder, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, and just to shut the shit up. But why every 5-10 years they come out with some Pac shit, then it die down, nobody hears about it no more.
I mean, this shit probably kicked up because they just gave him that star on the Walk of Fame. What y'all think?
Damn. I didn't even really think about that.
Yeah, like remember he just got the fucking star 26 years later. Here comes this fucking murder investigation all over again. Like what the fuck is going on? I don't know. Bro. Rest in peace to Tupac. Whatever.
Social media, dog. Social media. Look how you got the gangsters acting.
Y'all remember on that TV show when Orlando Anderson gave his interview saying he ain't do it before he got killed?
Yeah. Wouldn't you say the same thing though? When you said the same thing though?
That shit. Then OJ said he didn't do it.
It's crazy that he was on TV though after killing Tupac, giving that interview like, no, I ain't do it, smiling and shit.
He was smiling on that joint. He definitely did that shit.
Low key, like a smirk.
I'm gonna tell you what that nigga what he finna do. Worst case scenario, that nigga's finna talk himself into a murder charge.
If he ain't already.
Yeah, because
I feel like he already did that.
He's on thousands of interviews and he got a book. And you got to think he's profiting off of all that. So he could get in the courtroom and say, hey, I was lying. I'm a social media guy. Like, I'm capping.
Everybody else be capping. So he definitely could say that and probably get away with it. So I don't doubt it.
Yeah, but rep Tupac, man.
Yeah, let's talk about that fight.
Who fought?
We talking about that fight. You talking about that fight that Gunna bodyguard almost got in, or the fight? Which one you talking about?
I'm talking about the fight, the Errol Spence shit.
Oh, the one that took you 10 years to find because you don't know how to follow instructions.
Because the nigga don't want to get the link.
I gave you a link. You just didn't follow the instructions.
He definitely gave a link, CJ. It was just at your heart.
Errol Spence and Crawford. Who did y'all have coming in?
Coming in, I had Spence for real.
Yeah, I had Spence too.
I didn't.
What y'all think about that fight?
If I would have had enough bread, boy, I would have bet the house on that nigga.
That nigga whooped his motherfucking ass.
Yeah, he had a whole different tune he was singing after the fight was over. That nigga was like, "Yeah, I felt his power and speed."
That
But
respect come in.
Did you see what the doctor said though?
No, what the doctor say?
The doctor said, "I'm positive that nigga got neurological damage in his brain."
Yeah, he
fucked
Well, that wasn't
before the
his.
crash.
fucked
He was
him
different. After the crash, he totally different.
Yeah, he fucked him up. That nigga got his ass whooped. That was crazy. I didn't think he was gonna get his ass whooped like that. That was bad.
And you hear what Charleston White said? Charleston White
with-
said that Mo 3 was the one chasing Errol Spence when he crashed. And
Hold up, wait. Time out. Wait, what? What happened? Mo 3
was
was dead?
Yeah, before he died. They had beef. They all from Texas. They out there in Dallas. So I guess they was at a club or something happened, and Mo 3 chased him down, and then was chasing him, and that's how he crashed. That's what Charleston White said.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in a car accident before.
Yeah.
That's why the doctor saying he got that neurological brain damage.
What the fuck
Yeah,
a
lot of people said he shouldn't have been boxing yet.
Yeah,
I mean, look at his post fight interview. The nigga looked drunk.
Yeah, he looked bad. He looked like he regretted even stepping in that ring in that post fight interview. I ain't never seen a nigga look that defeated after a fight, yo.
I have.
He looked fucked up.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
Yeah,
man,
that's bad. Yo.
That's I salute to both of them niggas because they could have threw the towel in. Homie kept boxing. And at the end of the day, homie still that's his first loss.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because that's the only one that everybody gonna care about. Like that first loss and how it happened is what is gonna be held accountable for the damn near probably the rest of his career unless he re-knocked that nigga out.
I don't think he's gonna box again. That brain damage a motherfucker. He can't box. Look at the way he was in the ring.
Well, the doctor who said it wasn't his doctor. That was just a nigga being a doctor, just assuming some shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was his doctor. He was speaking like he knew him.
Nah, because if that was the case, he would have never been in the ring in the first place.
Well, then his doctor fucked up.
Y'all think Floyd could fuck with homeboy?
Hell
yeah, absolutely.
With Crawford?
I'm convinced Floyd is so
you think
technical.
If Floyd came out of hold on, let me get this clear. So if Floyd came out of retirement and boxed Crawford, y'all taking Floyd?
Floyd.
I feel like he'll win. I feel like he'll win in the decision because Floyd's just so technical with that shit. I feel like Floyd at this point just knows what the fuck he's doing. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like LeBron playing basketball. It's like he's just good because he knows what to do technically. Period. Point blank. Like it's like you got the cheat sheet. It's not about your skill. It's not about your will. It's about the fact that you know technically exactly what to do to win a fight. So he probably watched that fight and understood what Crawford's technique is, and because he's been boxing so long, he knows what the fuck he's going to do. So he's going to win the fight. He probably won't knock him out, but he'll go the distance with him and win in a decision. I feel like he will, man. Floyd is just smart. He's a smart nigga when it comes to that boxing shit.
I would have took Floyd too. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
I'm taking Floyd over anybody.
Yeah, like at this point, he just so.
Javante, though?
Yeah, he was just showing. He just giving Javante the game. Javante would get killed by Floyd. He was just teaching.
I'm not talking about Floyd. I'm talking about Jamal. I'm talking about Crawford.
Wait, whatchamacallit too little?
They're not the same weight class. They weight class not the same.
He said he'd knock him out.
Javante said he knocked Floyd out.
No, nigga, you keep talking about Floyd. We talking about
Javante said he knocked Crawford out.
Yep, he said if I catch him on one of these, he going to sleep. Period.
Man, Crawford ain't never even been stumbled. Like he ain't never even been rocked, nothing.
And he not big enough. I don't feel like he got enough power. I mean, he do got a powerful punch. I can't front, but I don't know about that, man.
Y'all see
I don't know about that shit.
Y'all see the one boxer white boy smacked the shit out of that one twin?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Get out of him. The white boy?
Yeah. Back up, nigga.
Life at him.
They called him a boy. They called him a boy and said, "Don't ever put your hands on my face, boy." That KKK came out of him.
So what they gonna do? They gonna fight now?
I mean, it might have been promo for a fight.
Not the KKK came out of him.
When you hit somebody in rage and yell out "boy" and you white, come on. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. So never put your hands on my face, boy. Oh shit.
You seen that girl call out Keith Thurman in the box?
Man, she get her ass whooped.
Yeah,
Clarissa Shields.
But you missed the episode last week. Moody said he could whoop the one UFC fighter chick.
Yeah, I beat her fucking ass. You gotta stop
Ronda
fucking
Rousey.
He definitely get watched by her, but no, it was the one that beat Ronda Rousey the first time. Remember the one that whooped Ronda Rousey ass that changed the whole box, that fucked her whole career up after that? That's who he said he'll whoop. That's who he said he'll whoop. I said, nigga, she with me. Motherfucking
listen, she with me. She can. If she with me, she beating both y'all ass at the same time. How about that?
Right. Yeah, right.
Goddamn
because I'm not gonna fight her. I'm not gonna play myself.
We gonna jump her. Period. Ain't gonna be no outcome of hers.
Yeah, nigga. That nigga said he'll whoop the shit out of her. I said, nigga, she'll tap you the fuck out.
That nigga be tapping out.
That nigga said, cut, nigga, cut. Throw the towel, nigga.
Well, I don't fight ever. This bitch fight every day. She probably got every combo that I don't know nothing about. I ain't even gonna see them shits coming.
Hey, you gonna punch the shit out of her. She gonna take it. She gonna be like, oh my God. And then you gonna forget she can kick you, knee you, all that other shit.
And then when
hit you with a
put your ass out.
Yeah, she gonna hit you with a flying pussy spin kick. You gonna be done.
Man, my ego ain't gonna let me say she could beat my ass. I'm gonna fuck her up. Fuck that bullshit.
Hey, you think when they be fighting and shit, you think they pussies be getting wet?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm just asking,
man.
How's that weird? I'm curious.
I don't want to think about. I don't want to think about none of them pussy getting wet because none of them make my shit. No, I'm cool.
So
I don't want to think.
So you want to hit Ronda Rousey? You would hit
Ronda
Rousey?
Nigga dick get hard in a fight?
She white. She white. You know I wouldn't hit Ronda Rousey. She white. You know that.
Oh, Ronda Rousey will definitely beat your motherfucking ass.
Come on, CJ. Chill out, man. What she gonna do to you then?
I already told you we gonna jump her.
No, what she gonna do to your ass? Stop talking about what she gonna do to me. What she gonna do to your ass?
She gonna put that in the arm bar.
She gonna take that head off and throw it on the fucking roof and dare you to do something about it.
And get flat.
Hey, she gonna walk by him and his girl and she gonna slap his growing ass. Damn, she a baddie.
What you gonna do, CJ?
Keep walking, bitch. Keep walking.
Get the fuck out that bitch.
Speaking of sports, man, what y'all think about this Bronny James shit?
Yeah, that was wild. I mean, I think it's coming from these fucking shots that these kids took.
We don't know if he took a COVID shot. You know, LeBron got quiet about all that. So
yeah,
we can't blame it on COVID. Let's not start that narrative.
It could be some supplements too. You know, the motherfuckers take everything.
That boy from the Broncos just got waived because his heart inflammation. You heard about that shit? Like, it's a lot of shit with these athletes and their hearts going around. I feel like it got something to do with that COVID shot. But like you said, we don't know if they took it or not. But that boy is he's 17 years old, 18 years old?
19.
Play basketball every day of his life in great shape and just his heart stopped? How the fuck that happened? That shit just don't happen out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, it does.
Supplements.
No, it does happen. It's just that it's happened to LeBron James' son, one of the biggest recruits in California, and it's a lot surrounding him, so it's newsworthy shit. But it did happen to another player from USC not too long ago.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it happens, but if you're not a big star, don't nobody give a fuck, and it ain't gonna make the news.
They just had boy back on the field. The boy that it happened to last year. What's his name? DeMar Hamlin. He back on the field. Like so.
When he fell out on the field.
Yeah, the boy from the Buffalo Bills. That happened to him last year.
Yeah, the UFC. Other dude. He was hooping too. He on the same team as Bronny.
Yeah.
But my question is, I don't know, man. That's some crazy shit. But whoever the staff is at UFC.
Would you be comfortable getting back on the court after your heart stopped from you playing basketball? I feel like that would fuck with your head. Like, they would give me mad anxiety. I feel like I'm gonna die
if you're
from playing basketball because I played basketball and that happened to me.
If you're a hooper, you ain't gonna care. You gonna want to play.
It's got to be in the back of your mind. No, that shit wild.
Yeah, but overall, like, if this what you do and you him you want to play regardless. Like, it's a lot of people that'll die behind that shit. Crazy to say, it's a lot of motherfuckers that'll die behind that shit.
What's name died behind it? Reggie Lewis from the Celtics back in the day. He died back in the 90s. He died on the court. Fucking around with that hard shit. He passed out during a game. They was playing a game one day and he passed out during a game, and then like later on in the week in practice he died. So
yeah, shout out to that staff dog, because if it wasn't for them acting fast, ain't no telling what could have happened. Like this shit could have been it could have been a whole lot different. Like they must have had like them what are they called? Defibrillators?
Yeah.
They must have had them like, well, it is USC and it's a gym, so they probably got them all over the place, but shout out to them getting that boy right, because it could have been, nigga, today would have been this would have been a crazy year.
Yeah, if he would have died, if his son would have died, yeah, that'd have been nuts. They would have still been talking about that shit today. And when did that happen? What was that, about a week and a half ago?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, that shit still would have been headline news on ESPN, all the major news stations, all that shit.
So this is my question. So do you think like the family, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's after they get the results of what happened and they run tests and all that, but what if they tell him he can't play no more? How does that change the sports? Basketball.
He just starts coaching.
You think he gonna coach?
I mean, I'm sure with all the basketball knowledge he got and the love for the game, he got to do something like that. You can't just give it up.
You think LeBron retires if that news came out?
Yeah, I think so.
Because remember, his whole thing was he wanted to play with his son and then retire.
Yeah, he probably will retire. It'll probably be over.
Which kind of changes the whole NBA right now. Because think of all the teams that was like putting shit away and getting draft picks ready and getting a cap room ready to try to court Bronny to come to their team.
Yeah.
And now with this news, it kind of fucks up everything.
Yeah, because I feel like people ain't really looking at it the same way they was before.
Yeah.
They definitely were trying to, like you said, stock themselves up to get Bronny, because it's going to be a draw. The NBA is about making money right now more than it's about winning championships. So they definitely trying to get him because they know wherever he goes and LeBron comes there, it's going to be a cash party. So, but I don't feel like that narrative is the same now because of that, because you got to worry about the longevity of him. And like you said, he going to hoop, he'll die for that shit. But even like CJ said, it's got to be in the back of his mind. I know if I'm an NBA franchise, even USC, it's in the back of my mind. Like, I don't want this kid to die on my watch. Yeah, so what the fuck we gonna do? You gotta think about it from that standpoint as well.
And knowing LeBron, even if it's an inkling of that his son passing out and dying on that court, he ain't letting that boy play.
Yeah.
Does this change California basketball?
No, it's just one person.
Yeah, but he had a lot to do with the USC, like the culture in basketball as far as college sports goes, from him going there. It was a big deal. It's a very big deal.
Yeah, but it's going to be another big deal. So, it is what it is. And then he didn't die. I don't feel like it changes California basketball. It might affect USC, but like...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, sports is for... Well, if you think about it, it does change NBA basketball, because that decision might change Bron's decision. Like, Bron might retire or go play somewhere else, so he might stay with the Lakers now. Like, you never know.
Well, no, we determined it's going to change NBA basketball, but I'm talking about as far as the Institute of College and all that shit. Like, Bronny is just, Bronny is LeBron's son, but it's a million good motherfuckers that are out there.
But think about how many people they recruited to go play there. The top female player in college, in high school, she went to USC, basing it off of Bronny going and shit like that. We'll see. Maybe he'll get back on the court. Over under.
Yeah, I got him get back on the court. Yeah, over.
Yeah, he young.
I got him get back on the court.
Yeah, he young.
I got him get back on the court.
And they got the best doctors and medical team and all that good shit. But if one of them docs say he can't, Bron ain't letting it happen.
Yeah, so you need to stay your big dumb ass off the court, because if it's you, we ain't got no doctors for your ass. You gonna be a goner. So stay your old ass in the house, all right?
That's what I was thinking about too. Like, damn, imagine if that shit happened somewhere else.
Yeah, it was in a bad joint.
Like, what
That
if
is a
they,
bad
you see what I'm
joint.
saying? Like, what if they was at, out somewhere hooping at a regular gym without that
Yeah.
type of equipment and shit?
I mean, I feel like they're probably never in a place where he would be in that position because of who he is. But at the same time, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You keep your old ass off the court.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just scary, man. Imagine not being able to do something you love because you might die from it.
Hey, did y'all see them iPhones on eBay selling for $7,000 just because they
Which
got the
one?
original? Just because they got the original Twitter app.
Way to hop off of sports, CJ.
Somebody needs to change the subject.
I had one more. I had one more sports topic.
Yeah, fuck that sports shit. Next topic, nigga.
Yeah, next time.
Let's talk about the old ass iPhones. All right.
So wait, time out. Time out. It's like when they had Flappy Bird. Remember they had Flappy Bird on the iPhone. Somebody sold that bitch for $10,000. It's like that shit going on now.
Something like that. That little blue bird, the little blue bird in the box, like the app used to look.
Yeah.
Just that. That's the only thing that's different. Old ass iPhone with that. 7 racks.
I got an iPhone 4. I might got the Twitter joint. I gotta plug that joint back up. I might be able to get racks for that bitch real fast. Fuck that shit. No, niggas will buy it. Niggas will buy anything, man.
Well, it definitely ain't niggas, so.
Yeah, no, true.
Definitely ain't no niggas buying that shit. That's CJ people.
Y'all see the new thing on Instagram where you can see all, like, if you go to somebody's page, I mean, you can go to somebody and you can see every picture that you liked on them and everything they liked on you.
Really? That sounds creepy.
Yeah, Instagram just be trying their hardest to make shit creepy.
Yeah, that sounds creepy as fuck. Like, you can see every picture you ever liked and they can see every picture they ever liked for you.
And you can unlike that shit.
Can you mass unlike it?
I don't know. I ain't did it yet.
Oh, anyways, Mark Jackson was fired from ESPN today.
See, this is the most lit news we about to talk about. This is the most lit news we about to talk about. So look, Mark Jackson about to get a cool M to do the play-by-play on the Real X videos. I'm here for it. All day.
I'm definitely here for it.
You think he's gonna be hand down, man down?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You think he's gonna be like, lift that motherfucking ass up? There goes that boy. What he be saying? There go mama, there go that man.
Mama, there goes that man. He definitely gonna use that.
Man, Mark Jackson is not taking no 1M. Now, if they offered him 15, 20, maybe.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do it for 1M.
Yeah, Mark Jackson rich.
For real, man.
But what I do think gonna happen, I think he might get a coaching job out of this. Somebody got to get this man a coaching job.
I feel like he should.
Yeah, like what the fuck is going on? And they replacing him with Doc Rivers.
Yeah, they fired my man. They fired fucking Van Gundy. Why they fire him?
I think that has something to do with how he be talking shit on the NBA. I think Adam Silver had his ass tossed up out of there.
That's whack, man. That whole little trifecta, Mike, him, and Mark Jackson. I thought they was gonna be there together forever, but they were Doris Burke with Doc Rivers. I wonder how that's gonna be. I don't want to hit Doc Rivers.
Ain't she the first female?
That's going to do the NBA Finals.
That's dope.
The finals. Yeah,
that's dope. I fuck with Doris Burke.
I like Doris Burke though. She dope.
Wait, who is she?
The white girl. She used to play ball back in the day.
And she's the first girl that what?
Listen. You know who she is? Remember when LeBron won the championship? He's like, Cleveland, this is for you. She the one that was covering that. But she's gonna actually do the play-by-play now in the NBA Finals. She should just do like the commentary, like with the players at the end of the game or at halftime. But she's gonna actually cover it like how Mark Jackson and them used to do it. So
very, very, very highly regarded. You know,
she
one of them motherfuckers, and especially in a male-dominated She knew what she doing, but hand down, man down.
This kind of what I wanted to talk about. This kind of what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about ego. How y'all think these niggas' ego is feeling with all this shit going on? These niggas losing their jobs and shit like that to females and stuff like that.
They finna lose their jobs to AI, nigga. Fuck these females. They finna lose their to this AI shit. ESPN. What if like they fired a lot of motherfuckers, but they not rehiring a lot of motherfuckers? So I feel like they about to do some automated AI, internet, Instagram, social media type shit.
But I feel like all these companies are starting to realize less is more. Like even with Twitter, you think about Elon, he came in there, it was like 200 something employees, 2,000 employees. He fired all the motherfuckers.
You mean X, nigga? You mean X?
Oh yeah, X. Yeah, definitely X. But he fired everybody. But I think everybody realizing you don't need a bunch of motherfuckers. You go to the supermarket, it ain't a bunch of tellers at the supermarket now. You pay for your shit by yourself. You know, that's why everybody
still my shit for myself.
Yeah, that's what I just said. But
I just grabbed me a what is them shits called? A scrub buddy last night. Nigga, I threw that motherfucker right in the bag.
I mean, I feel like if you're gonna buy some shit, you might as well throw it. He just told his damn self. You ain't gotta tell on him. You ain't gotta be on your gutter.
Scrub buddy.
You definitely just gotta throw something in the bag. You gonna buy all that shit anyway. Fuck it.
Put a little in the groceries. Put a little. Hey, and the crazy thing is, this one old dude. He ain't fucking with nobody. He cool. He gonna let you slide. As long as you don't throw no liquor in your shit.
I wonder if they be knowing. Like the people that be standing there. I wonder
nigga, they be stealing their goddamn selves. They be stealing their goddamn selves. Oh shit. So the Gilly Fest, I see that still went down.
Yeah, even after his son died.
I mean, everything was paid for. He could not do it. That's how I felt about it.
That shit was dope. You seen him zoning out on stage while Meek Mill was rapping?
No, I didn't see none of it.
Yeah, he was like almost crying, and then he started crying in the back. But that's what he was zoning out on stage. Meek Mill slapped his ass on the chest like, "Nigga, wake up."
Nah, I didn't even realize. I didn't see nothing from it. I didn't even realize it happened. I kind of forgot about it once the funeral passed.
Yeah, the culture. That's one thing about the culture. They show Gilly a lot of love. I saw Drake was shouting him out.
On stage, made him cry too. He was crying in the background because of Drake.
Yeah, I seen that. You know, they show love. And Gilly is a cool. Like, I don't know him personally, but social media wise, seemed like a cool nigga. So.
Oh yeah, he's cool dude.
Yeah. Cool, so shout out to them. Y'all seen Cardi B throw that motherfucking microphone at that girl?
Sure.
Yo, that's the second time I seen somebody throw some shit on Cardi. Well, the first time I don't think Boy meant to do it. Did y'all see the clip where Boy like opened the champagne bottle and shook it, and it got on and Offset punched him?
No, that's old. That's old.
Oh, that's an old John.
Yeah, that's like
the girl had the cup and why she throw that shit on Cardi B like that? She don't like her some shit?
This the cold part. Later on, I saw a video where it clearly showed Cardi saying, "Throw water on me." She bent over and was like, put it right here, like basically throw water on her ass. So I'm assuming that, you know, the girl that threw the water thought it was still throw water on me time.
Probably
so
cool. Probably still cool to throw water on her.
Yeah, so she splashed her motherfucking ass.
And got the mic thrown at her big ass head.
Hey, lawsuit, my neck, my back.
You threw the water first.
My back.
You interrupted my show and cost me money.
Hey, you hit me with a microphone.
Goddamn right. The water got my
hurt. My eye hurt. My back hurt.
I had to.
Yeah, I think these people trolling for them lawsuits. You see the boy that called Gunna a rat and then shut up. He was trying to get the bodyguard boy to punch him in the
face. I need that soundbite. That nigga was scared to death.
And he said, look at Gunna and a rat. He said, what you say?
Look at Gunna and a rat.
Look at Gunna.
He said, nah, say what you said.
He said that big ass nigga come up. He said, I ain't trying to get punched in my motherfucker.
Oh, he knew he was going to get punched in his motherfucker. He said it. So y'all niggas can stomp a nigga out and I can sue y'all. What you doing in that situation? You already said, look at Gunna the rat. The security pop off, and you see
who am I? Am I the security or am I the boy?
You're the dude, but peep it. the white boy, you could tell the white boy that was there is the one that really be whooping ass. You could tell the other nigga is just the nigga that's ignorant.
Yeah.
So if you and that's
you again?
You the dude that said look at Gunna the rat. What you doing when homie said? What you say?
I'm gonna say it again. I already said it once. Why not say it twice? And we just gonna fight.
Ping, 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 ping,
yeah,
ping,
I'm
ping, ping.
Down. People's court, bitch. People's court, bitch.
CJ, what you doing, nigga?
Nigga, I'm cutting the video right after I say, look at Gunna the rat.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, how do you put out a video like that and you don't make yourself look good? Like, put it in your best interest. Like, why would you put these niggas crazy?
And he the one that put the video out. He could have edited it however he wanted.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy.
Wait, did he get some kind of clout off of it though? Did he sell like a record or something from doing that? Like,
shit, we talked about it.
Remember the last time? And you know what? You know who he looked like? He looked like the nigga. He looked like the nigga that said, remember he was like, look at the baby. There go the baby right there. And the baby whooped his ass.
Oh, he kinda did.
Kind of looked like the same nigga. Yeah. I thought it was going to be another one of those situations. Keep it real. I thought homie was going to beat the brakes off that nigga.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought he was about to get his ass whipped.
He said, look at Gunna the rat. What you say? Look at Gunna. That shit was funny. What else we got?
We got the them about to legalize the brothels in Las Vegas.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They said that they got an effort underway to legalize brothels in Las Vegas.
So basically, they legalizing tagged in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Pretty much, because Nevada has one, but it's far away in Pahrump. But now they saying in Vegas they about to legalize. They trying to legalize.
Yeah. Them brothels be looking dirty as a motherfucker.
Sometimes.
CJ, you ever been in a brothel?
Who?
You ever been in one?
I ain't been to no brothel, but I've been to something like that in Vegas. That shit that looked like what's that shit with Chris Rock, Jackie Chan and Smokey?
You talking about a bathhouse?
Yeah, exactly. I've been to that in Vegas.
But they sell pussy. It's not a bathhouse.
Yeah, but a bathhouse and a brothel, ain't they two different things? Though? Ain't a brothel like real,
it's
like
basically
it's like so dank and dirty type of shit?
My shit was like in a house in a regular neighborhood. I walked in the door. The dude let us sit down on the couch. 8 bitches walked out. He let you pick one, go to a room, straight like that. $150.
Yeah, the condom.
This the crazy part, right? So I go back there. I picked the Asian bitch. I go back there. She started giving me head. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, damn, this bitch just sucking my dick. Should I have a condom on? Why she sucking my dick? So she gets up about to sit on my dick. I'm like, oh gosh, she about to sit on my dick with no condom. I look down. This bitch put the condom on with her mouth.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm like, hey, fuck it. Let's go to town. You been here before. Let's get it.
1 second later.
No, about 3 minutes. About 3 minutes.
Wait, CJ, this is the question of the day. You kissed
I was gonna say 1 second later you took the condom off.
I know you ain't asked me that, Moody. Moody, I know you ain't asked me that. I know you don't know me too well.
Tongued her down. Tongue town. Just left tongue town.
No.
Tongue town. Just left tongue town.
Never.
Tongue town. Stuck it with my wrath.
Oh shit. Oh wow. Pee Wee Herman died.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman died. Rest in peace, Pee Wee. Jacking off in the movie theaters and shit.
Shout out to the word of the day. Yeah, that's where I got that from.
That whole sentence sounded weird. Hey, y'all niggas gotta relax.
Ooh, I ain't saying something. I ain't say nothing about jacking off in no movie theater. What are you talking about? I ain't say that.
Crazy.
I was talking about the word of the day. I was giving him a spot.
Speaking of jacking off and shit, y'all heard about what Lizzo shit?
I heard Lizzo I heard she be fat shaming people. I heard all kinds of crazy shit about Lizzo.
3 of Lizzo's former dancers accused the singer of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment. In the suit, one dancer accused Lizzo of calling her out weight gaining and fired her for recording a meeting. Other allegations include Lizzo falsely accusing dancers of drinking alcohol on the job. which allegedly led to blah blah blah, and the singer pursuing them to touch nude performers, catching dildos launched from the performers' pussies, and eating bananas protruding from performers' pussies.
She was making them do that. She was making them do that.
Hey, eat that pussy, bitch, or you fired.
Wait. Are they doing this on stage, or are they doing this in the back? In the bag?
I don't know where this shit was happening at. It just says led to an excruciating audition and the singer pressuring them to touch nude performers, catch dildos launched from the performers' vaginas, and eating bananas protruding from the performers' vaginas.
What's the first word?
That sounds crazy.
Oh shit!
There's no good shit night energy though, so I feel like she probably did that. Yeah, she definitely cover. No, she hasn't, but she definitely give out that Suge Knight energy. So I got her doing all that shit.
Oh shit!
Bullying bitches, nigga, bitches touch bitches and shit.
Wow.
This is a lot of fucking pocket, yo.
What the crazy thing is this is America for you. Lizzo was one of the most loved people by the country, you know, just for being her and being you know, and now they hate her already.
Well,
all it takes is one accusation.
I wonder what they getting ready to do our black asses.
Somebody said somebody on Twitter said, nah, as soon as Jonathan Major shit came out, y'all was ready to crucify that nigga. That nigga said do the same shit to Lizzo.
Yo, where he been at? I feel like I ain't seen him since all that shit went down.
Out beating Megan Goods to death.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, he did get.
I don't mean physically. I mean beating her down like in a good
way.
Yeah.
Beating her guts.
Same thing I would be doing.
That's a smart move.
If I wasn't married, same thing I'd be doing. Let me be clear.
He left the chalk alone and got right. Shout out to Jonathan Majors, no doubt.
Y'all believe in that Hollywood be pairing motherfuckers together just so to kill allegations? You think Megan Good was a plant just so he can clear the allegation shit?
Yeah, they probably ain't gonna be together that long. You know how that shit goes. She done been with like 10 niggas, so yeah, he a number 11 real quick.
Name me two.
Smokey, Shamar Moore. I'm naming all the movies she been in. I'm talking about the niggas movie she
I was like, shit, I don't remember seeing her with too many niggas, even when she was outside.
She was fucking with the pastor boy. She was
was married. That was her husband.
Yeah. That was it. That's the only person I remember.
They wrote a book and everything.
And then they broke that.
You think when he was hitting, he was like, "Thou shalt give me that pause." You think he was just beating her down?
She probably wasn't beating her down. That's why they got divorced. That's probably the problem.
Shout out to Megan Good. I don't think that was a problem. I think it was probably more some control shit.
I think he was cheating.
She got tired of wearing her blouses.
Yeah,
shout out to Megan Good. She's still looking good.
How old is Megan Good? She in her late 30s and shit. Yeah, she in like her late 30s, I think. She ain't quite 40 yet.
She looking right. Yeah, she looking right. And shout out to the Henrietta Lacks family. They finally got a settlement.
Who that?
Henrietta Lacks, bro.
Who's that? Who the fuck is that?
The Hella Cell, you know, the African American woman who had the immortalized human cell line that was used for all the medical shit back in the day. We talked about her multiple times on the pod.
Shit, I have no idea who you talking about.
Yeah, I'm pulling a CJ. I don't remember this at all.
Bruh, we've talked about her a couple times. But anyway, her family was suing because back in the day, the doctors took her cells from her without her acknowledgement because she ended up passing away. And these cells was used for like all types of stuff.
Yeah. I do remember that. Yeah.
So the family reached a settlement. I hope they got fucking $1 billion. So apparently now the family has said they not talking about it no more. So hopefully they got what they deserve, which they probably didn't because, you know, her cells is immortal.
Yeah.
And they're the only cells that are like this in the world.
Damn.
Yeah, shit crazy. The Hella Cell? But yeah. Shout out to the family. Henrietta Lacks.
That's a big win. And shout out to all these niggas with their fake ass egos. Fuck all y'all.
Y'all want to do a Reddit question?
Yeah, absolutely.
Reddit question?
Absolutely. It better be a good one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. No sex for the rest of your life, or your baby mama die. Which one you doing?
Baby mama die.
That's it. Boom.
Baby mama out of here.
Boom. Goes the dynamite. I was so ready to say no sex for the rest of my life because that's the type time I'm on anyway. But yeah, we can end the podcast on that. She
gotta go.
Absolutely.
She gotta go.
Absolutely.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Absolutely. Ain't nothing crazy about it. She's out of here. No hesitation.
No second.
Listen. I'll do you one better. I'll do both. Like I do both. You could take the other one away from me and she still could go. Bye. See you later.
You do me a favor. Listen. Since you give me that favor, I'll do you a favor and not have sex for the rest of my life.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I will not. There you go. I will not have sex for the rest of my life if we could do that. Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna end it on that note.
Man, one of y'all niggas take us out. One of y'all niggas take us out.
Go ahead, Moody.
Your man Wayne J. Trump 2024, bitches. We back in here. And hold up, real quick. I want to shout out to all them promo code ass podcasts. Yeah, I got the game on y'all niggas. I got the game. Y'all ain't getting no money. We the fuck out of here, roll, bitch.